indeed the largest superstar in the history of sports entertainment.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Grenoble, France, weighing in at 520 pounds, the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant!
7 feet 4 inches, 500 plus pounds, more than just tipping the scales.
Yeah, towering and dominating the competition with impressive ease. Well, there is a massive obstacle in the way of anyone who stands across the ring from Andre the Giant.
Can you dig it, sucker?
Here comes the two-time Hall of Famer.
From Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds, Booker T.
Booker T fought tough battles all his life, grew up on the streets of Houston,
And he is now WWE royalty. Well, tonight, Booker looks focused and ready to face this challenge.
And hopefully bust out a spinning Rooney afterwards.
and we'll kick things off with the Hall of Famer, Booker T.
One of the most accomplished men in the history of the business, Booker T really combines a lot of styles. He can strike, he can kick, he can even fly with that Harlem hangover a little bit.
Well, he calls a hell of a match, too.
And standing across the ring from him is the eighth wonder of the world. Few competitors can match Andre the Giant's crushing offense.
You speak the truth this time, Corey. Trying to match power with Andre is an experiment in different ways to fail. Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot. Uh-oh.
Andre gets fended off.
Boom! DDT!
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
Taken down with a body slam. Oh, flapjack. And will this be it? He forces a break before the count of 2.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before 2. Military press. Ooh.
Confidence can, of course, be a double-edged sword, but I feel like it might work to Booker T's advantage here. Right, Corey?
They have another word for confidence, and it's swagger. That is a naturally replenishing resource for Booker T, and he shouldn't be afraid to be as good as he knows he is.
Looks like Booker T is feeling it.
Armbar. Oh, fight is so close to our announce table.
Yeah, I'm just going to step aside now.
Hey, wait for me.
And he slides him back to the mat. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Oh, what a chop.
That'll light you up.
Andre might never have experienced a blow like that one.
Puts the boot to the midsection.
Powering out at one.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Sights set on the top rope.
From the top.
Oh my God, what a move.
Stomping. Ouch.
Andre setting his sights and lining him up.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Cranking the head.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, look at this aggression. Just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I said.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking. Lands face first. Uh-oh. Elbow drop. No mercy being shown to Booker here.
Andre's being a dominant force. That's gonna sting.
Oh, this superstar using the rope as a weapon. This is uncalled for. Come on. Now, that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
He takes control.
Booker T pushing back now.
Booker weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Andre just continues to mount the offense.
Yeah, Booker needs to rethink his strategy fast. Saw it coming. Power slam.
His opponent is just overwhelming him here.
Not what you want to see by any means.
Booker T is getting taken out to the woodshed here.
Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat.
Just ruthless. That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
This one is headed outside, guys. He steps foot in the ring again. Just turn that around.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Andre counters.
Andre the Giant with just a disrespectful dare, pushing his opponent to meet him face to face, even though that's obviously impossible.
Put in a position now. Ooh, right to the throat. Look at Andre the Giant.
Andre drops a massive elbow.
Serious jeopardy for Booker T.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before three.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat.
Still alive. How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time?
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Taken down with a chop block. And it's Scotty. Big forearm.
Going right after the neck. Neck breaker.
The Giant is reeling to his feet.
Oh, there it is. The bookend.
Booker T has this wrapped up.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it.
We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
Inverted DDT.
We are beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
These athletes' bodies can only take them so far. You have to imagine they're reaching their breaking point. Oh, drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. Down by the DDT.
And the pressure on Andre continues to mount.
Swagger on 1,000 for Booker T. He is good and he knows it.
Oh my goodness. Heading back to the ring.
He's back in so close to a countout.
You do not want to lose that way.
Headbutt. Now gonna drag their opponent toward the corner. Have to wonder what they have in store. Slowly up to the second row. Bonsai drop.
Andre's obviously not holding anything back, showing that indomitable will to win. Oh, no, no, no. Don't do it.
With the splash. Good night. The Giant has him staring at the lights.
The Giant got it. The Giant gains the victory.
Here is your winner, the 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
Andre the Giant victorious here tonight.
Wow, a dominating showing by the 8th wonder of the world right here tonight. Here comes the prodigy, Roxanne Perez.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
Before she turned 21 years old, she had already won the first ever NXT Women's Breakout Tournament and the NXT Women's Tag Team titles.
And she has a bright, bright future.
The first superstar to compete on SmackDown who was born after it premiered.
Well, you're older than television itself, so I'll take your word for it, Saxton. Guys, it is time for a Tiffany Epiphany.
Tiffany Stratton, ready to dominate the competition.
And her opponent, first, from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Stratton has an amazing gymnastics background. She even competed on the U.S. national team.
She sprang her way into WWE after that and has never looked back.
We've learned very quickly that it's always Tiffy time in WWE.
Blair Davenport, the self-proclaimed scourge of the women's division.
A mix of gothic charisma and cold-hearted fury.
And from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
Well, we know Blair Davenport has a boundless capacity for savagery, and I'm pretty sure it's about to be placed on display here tonight.
Talks a big game about her wickedness, ferociousness, and willingness to do whatever it takes.
You're right. She backs up everything she says as soon as the bell rings.
Yeah, a woman with a dark side, but a very bright future. Here comes an in-your-face superstar, Fallon Henley.
And from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
You have to be careful around Fallon Henley. She'll knock your teeth out and keep them as a souvenir.
You can feel Fallon's focus. She has an incredible intensity and is a one-woman ambush.
I've had the pleasure of calling a lot of Fallon Henley's matches, and I can tell you, she's a straight-up problem for any opponent.
Four of WWE's top superstars will fight it out in this fatal four-way. We begin this bout with Roxanne Perez, Tiffany Stratton, Blair Davenport, Fallon Henley.
It's going to be difficult to follow the activity in this one, but we'll try our best.
Yeah, so many moving parts in a fatal four-way. There could be action happening all over the ring.
And shoulders are down. There's two!
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Right on point.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Face first, good night.
Byron, would you agree that in a matchup like this, you have to move quickly and know when to seize the opportunity?
Absolutely, that could be the difference maker. The windows of opportunity are so small in this environment.
You know, being at the right place at the right time to pick up the scraps is the way to go.
Buster!
That is it.
Oh man, a kendo shot to the head.
She got her down. Is this it? And she's not done yet.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Driving the elbow. Oh, reversal catches Tiffany.
Drives a foot into the stomach.
Pinpointing the leg.
Punishing the leg.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Whatever's playing here can't be good. Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh, yes.
What a suplex. And that might put Fallon on her heels.
Davenport attacking with frightening intensity there.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. From behind.
Right after the neck.
All measured up.
Drop kick to the back.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Power slam incoming, no.
From behind into an inverted DDT.
Oh, man, they do not care who or what they destroy.
Yeah, Byron, you are dangerously close to being collateral damage in this one. Is it enough here? Oh, somehow.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
The Kimura, the Kimura.
Ripping their opponent down by the hair. Closing him into position, and look at this agonizing situation. Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Just tormenting her opponent with a kendo stick.
She's able to get out of the way.
Oh, sit-out slam.
DDT! Can she do it here? And there's the breakup, just in the nick of time.
Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Front face lock applied. Snap swinging neck breaker.
She's showing signs of slowing now.
And the fatal four-way stipulation starting to show its effects here.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
She manages to get control. A sit-out mat slam. Oh, man.
Here comes the setup. Combination double DDT.
Oh, look at the double team here.
Uh-oh.
Goes up, must come down.
Double flapjack.
Roxanne Perez with pop locks.
And it can all be over for Henley. Oh, no, not with the back.
Home run.
Here's a cover. Could be it.
The pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
Wrenching the arm. Driven all the way down for a European arm breaker.
She's pushed into the corner.
Running drop kick in the corner.
Nowhere to go.
She's going for it.
And that does it. Beats the odds and gets the fatal four-way win.
Here is your winner, Blair Davenport.
What an explosive fatal four-way.
And as the dust continues to settle, here's your winner.
Defeating these three opponents is a real accomplishment for her.
Yeah, they made her win as difficult as possible.
Flip mode.
It's Chelsea.
Guys, here comes the hot mess.
Emphasis on mess.
Bite your tongue, Saxton.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
You know, I'm not an advocate for asking to speak to the manager, but I have to admit, it has worked well for Chelsea Green.
Are you kidding me, Saxton? Championship gold, competing at WrestleMania, those are things that Chelsea earned. That she even had to politely ask for those opportunities is due to poor work of a substandard general manager. Maybe after Chelsea gets the win tonight, the general manager will finally recognize her talents.
Welcome to the Generation of Jade.
The Generation of Jade has begun.
And I don't think it'll ever end.
And her opponents, first from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
Cora Jade has called herself the savior of the women's division.
Look, Jade isn't here to play games and make friends. She's here to face the best of the best and take them down.
She certainly doesn't suffer from a lack of confidence.
Get ready to see the toughness of Cora Jade on full display.
Well, she showed up with a kendo stick, so we get it. She's tough.
A competitor designed for comfort.
And has a unique mantra of eat, sleep, repeat.
And from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Choo!
Wendy Choo doesn't want to hide her uniqueness, so she chooses to embrace it.
Plans on waking up everyone to her potential.
I disagree. I'd say there's a 50-50 chance she sleepwalks through this one.
Thea is here.
Oh, hell yeah!
Representing Chase University from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Thea Hail!
One of the most impressive and maybe a bit overzealous students to come out of Chase University.
But Thea Hail is dead set on proving that she is a grown woman who can get things done on her own. Thea Hail is ready to step up to any challenge.
Hale's set to change the minds of all the doubters and naysayers tonight.
Trying to navigate the terrain of this fatal four-way match will be no easy task for any of these superstars. We are getting this battle underway with Chelsea Green, Cora Jade, Wendy Choo, and Thea Hail.
You're really looking to test your mettle as a WWE superstar. A fatal four-way is a pretty good way to do it.
Oh, strong impact.
Wow, what agility.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Danger is certainly elevated in a fatal four-way.
Yeah, Cole, you're really going to be careful here. You either go in head first or you sit back and bide your time. We've seen both pay off and both backfire. So ruthless.
She's feeling the hurt here.
Very efficient form of offense from Wendy.
And we might be about to go from Comet.
Watch out.
Buster.
Compressing the neck with that kind of force can't feel good. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. What's she looking for under the ring?
She grabbed a sledgehammer and she's looking to do some permanent damage now. Oh, a sledgehammer in the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Will this be enough? She kicks out at one.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Oh, attacking the shoulder.
Michinoku driver, wow.
Thea gets the better there.
Oh my God.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Some mental chess here from Thea Hail.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Solely focused on... Ooh!
And Cora perhaps learning she's not the only ruthless competitor in this fight.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Thea wanted to bring.
She thinks she has it. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be.
Will this be enough? But now to Jade.
And a kick out. She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Comes crashing down.
Hale able to ward that off. A little rope assistance.
Very effective.
Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task.
Right to the nose. That offense really hitting her hard.
This match certainly has taken its toll. Keeping up with 3 other superstars will wear you down. Brainbuster!
And from the example you just saw, there is no good landing to a brainbuster.
Lighten up the chest and now straight to the knee. That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
She's sent flying into the corner. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Just caught flush.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Oh, and these attacks, can she keep her down? She breaks the count quick.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Oh, straight forearm. Thea has taken full command here.
Hale loves to have this kind of control. Selena double soul.
Punch connects.
Saw that one coming, took advantage. Shoulders down. Still in it with a quick kick out.
Incredible power to kick out at just 1.
Losing some steam now.
Well, this deep into a fatal 4-way match, you gotta expect to be a little worse for wear.
Canadian destroyer. Cover. 2 count. And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Chelsea Green.
Take a look at the winner of this fatal 4-way match, ladies and gentlemen.
She had to go through 3 very intimidating opponents in this one.
This is definitely a match she should be proud of.
The pit bull has been released.
The following is a fatal 4-way match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Creed brothers, from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
An endless supply of strength and determination.
Nile trains tirelessly in jiu-jitsu, cardio, and powerlifting.
Just look at Ivy Nile. She's been sculpted to be dominant in WWE.
Not letting anyone stand in her way. The self-proclaimed Hell's favorite Harlem.
And you can see exactly why.
And her opponents, first, from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
She came up the hard way and has constantly faced adversity.
Worked hard for everything she has, and she's not going to stop now.
And the thing about Gigi is she is tenacious, sometimes even vicious when she's backed into a corner.
Trained from a young age, she is hungry to show off what she can do.
Looks at the whole women's division and says, bring it on. Set your DVR. Katana's going to do something amazing.
And from Glen Ridge, New Jersey, Katana Chance.
I'll give Chance this. She is a very, very hard worker who is always up for a challenge.
You know, she won tag team gold in NXT.
Yeah, but also still a threat in singles competition as well.
Gentlemen, you are looking at 10 pounds of dynamite in a 5-pound bag.
Explosive and energetic, Katana Chance is hard to control when she takes to the skies.
One of the best women's strikers in WWE, Nikita Lyons.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, Nikita Lyons.
Nikita is unapologetic both in and out of the ring.
She's all about taking what she wants, and who's going to stop her?
A lot of animosity in the air between these four superstars, and it seems everyone is an equal target in this fatal four-way. In this one, we get a chance to see Ivy Nile, Gigi Dolan, Katana Chance, and Nikita Lyons.
I expect this fatal four-way is going to devolve into chaos pretty quickly. I hope all four superstars are prepared.
Troubling attack on the knee.
Never had a chance to block any of those.
That could produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerve.
And she's stunned in the corner.
Look out!
Exploder suplex. Ah, look at this. Oh, what cover. Shoulders are down. And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time. Ah, spike face first. Whack!
This is turning into Swanson Street.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Textbook side Russian leg sweep. And head.
She can end it here. No, holy kick out.
Looks like it's going to take much more here. the arm and
working on the arm. Armbreaker. Oh, and a kick. That was nasty.
Forearm. Looking wobbly in the corner.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
just bounced that face like a basketball.
Nice head scissors takedown. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
That'll be a blow to Lyons' confidence.
Yeah, and that's the viciousness of Dolan shining through.
Oh, there's an arm breaker. Right to, is it enough here? Strong kick out there.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
Good God, single leg takedown. You could be looking for the single leg Boston Crab. It is cinched in. It is.
She breaks the hold. From behind. Oh, German suplex.
Basically hammering their opponent into the floor. Ooh.
And she goes for the pin. That could have been it right there. Now here's Lyons.
She avoids the contact.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating.
No! Gigi catches her by surprise.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
You can see the agony on her face. She breaks the hold. Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip. Up and, oh, knee right to the spine.
Ooh.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponent yelling in agony. Shoulders down. And she thwarts the pin attempt in 1.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Boom! Knock him down. Ouch.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
She's taking things to ringside. She may be in some trouble now.
This deep into a fatal 4-way match, it's a wonder they're not more banged up. But the grueling nature of this match is definitely getting to them now, gentlemen.
Oh, put the brakes on Nile. Oh, what an elbow high on the chin. Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow.
Corkscrew and a beauty.
With authority.
Gigi Dolan has her opponent all tied up with a GG driver.
Terrible position for Chance.
2. Gigi Dolan has done it.
Here is your winner, Gigi Dolan.
An enormous win here in this fatal 4-way match.
Getting the best of these 3 women was an incredible test of her abilities.
A test she passed with flying colors.
JC Jane.
Oh, here comes trouble.
But also here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
The following contest is a fatal 5-way match. Making her way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane.
JC is willing to do what's necessary and ready to be savage if she has to. If she has to, she's usually in a hurry to hurt the competition.
Already so accomplished, I can't wait to see what JC does next.
Well, you won't have to wait much longer, Cole.
Here on NXT, the irresistible force.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
The self-proclaimed baddest human in all of WWE.
Nia Jax has turned the entire women's division upside down since her return, and it's an uphill battle for any competitor to prove otherwise.
With a smile on her face and destruction on her mind. Nia Jax straight up runs things in the women's division.
Going to impose her will on anyone in that ring tonight. A woman who demands the spotlight.
And deserves it.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Maryse.
Maryse, a multiple-time women's champion.
And a walking inspiration, Saxton. This beautiful woman inspired The Miz to once again become Mr. Money in the Bank and WWE Champion. Is there nothing Maryse cannot do?
She's certainly not afraid to help The Miz win a match or two.
Thought having a good woman by your side.
She has a very questionable attitude.
Nothing to question, Byron.
Here comes the Glamazon, and she is always ready for war.
And from Buffalo, New York, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix.
One half of the grit couple. No fear in the eyes of Beth Phoenix.
The Glamazon is a danger that most are not prepared to handle. Arguably the most physical female competitor in WWE history.
The youngest Hall of Fame inductee in the history of WWE.
Say hello to Mrs. Wrestling.
And from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
One half of the WWE's resident power couple.
I'm not in the ring, Saxton.
Will reestablish LeRae.
Well, you can tell that's in the forefront of her mind here tonight.
There's the bell, and this fatal five-way is now official. We've got to expect this to be a highly chaotic match.
Yeah, with this many bodies in the ring, you just...
Can she score the pin? But now Phoenix. German suplex. Cover. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Oh, wow.
Steiner.
Nice.
Body slam.
Doing whatever it takes.
Great way to completely disrupt the momentum and buy yourself some time.
I'd have to think that a no disqualification match favors the most heartless competitor in the ring.
Well, that's mostly true, but even the most rule-abiding superstars have risen to the occasion of a no disqualification match. When there are no rules, there's no wrong and right. And you know, Shimi...
Oh, this is not going to be pretty, or maybe it is!
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll. Like a heat-seeking missile hit the target right on the mark.
Landing a big hit with that hammer.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplied.
Oh, straight through. Looks like that chip on James' shoulder may have just gotten knocked off.
Yeah, the Glamazon came prepared to crush the competition.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. And now gets tossed into the ring. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
A steel chair. She's taking this match into even more dangerous territory.
Oh, man. Goodness, calm down. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Beautiful spinning backbreaker. Down with a face buster.
Tossed back into the ring.
Let's give it up for Maryse. Looking great no matter what she does.
We got a little tandem offense in our future.
Alliances in this situation don't last long. Let's see how quickly this develops.
Oh, God.
Around the neck.
Into the STO.
She's sent back in under the ropes.
Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Boom, right across the small of the back. Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Oh, man, check out this power.
It has to be demoralizing to just get slapped like that.
If that doesn't fire you up, I don't know what will. Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Steered clear of that. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Canadian backbreaker submission. She breaks the hold.
She's completely losing control.
My favorite kind of thrashing, Cole.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Right to the kidney.
Golly.
Oh, a flurry of strikes.
Around the neck.
And she goes for the pin. And she's not done yet.
This isn't even close to over.
German suplex. She's got her shoulders down. She still fights out in one.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
Airpole mat slam.
Ooh! Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. Big forearm.
Solid contact from Beth Phoenix.
All the way up, and all the way down, powerbomb. And that can keep Maryse down.
That could have been it right there. Now back to Phoenix.
All the way up.
Just a ruthless streak for the world to see.
Planted with a neck breaker.
Jarring European uppercut.
She's trying to fight back, but it doesn't look good.
Truly fighting to the last breath, but we might be coming up on that soon.
Oh, beautiful teamwork.
Around the neck.
Into the STO.
What a forearm. Face buster. Oh, not pretty. It's the drop kick. And meanwhile, Jane.
Boom, right to the midsection. Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla. Will it be?
I think so.
It only gets a 1 count.
See it? I think we're about to see it. Muscles him all the way up. Got the sit up, and there's the powerbomb. Jax just turned the lights out. How are these women keeping this intensity? How are they not entirely drained by now?
Pure adrenaline's got to be taken over. It's the only explanation.
Forearm club. Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Back off and stank.
Yuck. Meanwhile, here's Phoenix. Beth Phoenix, the powerhouse, hoists her up. Oh, glam slam by Beth Phoenix.
Beth might just have it.
2. And Beth Phoenix picks up the win.
Here is your winner, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix.
She earns the W against fierce competition.
We are looking at the textbook definition of a winner right now, and you can bet she is about to